I speak to you from the shadowed edge of familiarity, where the ordinary body reveals its extraordinary truths. Beneath our clothes, behind the soft cadence of breath, lie ecosystems and machinery, so ancient and intricate they defy casual perception. Tonight, we step closer than most dare, to listen to the quiet labors that sustain our fragile being. Every day, unseen armies within you hunt and destroy malignant cells. Your immune system fights a silent war to keep you alive. This is no metaphor. It is a literal, ceaseless conflict unfolding at microscopic scale. White blood cells, soldiers of astonishing variety. Patrol tissues discriminate friend from foe and act a choreography honed over eons. They move with intent, following chemical trails, interrogating the surfaces of cells, deciding who remains, who must be removed. Imagine a vast medieval battlefield condensed between two capillaries. Astonishingly resilient, the liver can regrow large portions, even after being halved, rebuilding itself cell by cell. In the quiet of the abdominal cavity, this organ conducts a drama of regeneration. Hepatocytes, the liver's principal cells, sense loss and begin a carefully orchestrated program of division and differentiation. Tissue scaffolds, blood flow, stem-like cells collaborate to restore structure and function. Regrowth is not simple replication. It is an architectural undertaking. Vessels must be reestablished, bile ducts formed, metabolic zonation reasserted so the liver can resume its myriad tasks. What you call reality is a crafted projection. Your brain assembles sensory fragments into a convincing but constructed world. Neurons in the visual cortex extract edges, movement, contrast. Higher regions weave these threads into objects, places, people. Memory, expectation are the invisible hands guiding this assembly. At every moment, the brain must resolve ambiguity. A shadow might be a hole, a coat, a friend at dusk. Prior experience tips the scales. Bone is alive and changing. Over roughly a decade, your skeleton replaces itself through a constant cycle of breakdown and renewal. Far from inert scaffolding, construction and demolition coexist. Bones orient their internal architecture along lines of stress. With exercise, they thicken. With disuse, they thin. Calcium and phosphate flow to keep nerves firing and muscles contracting. Most serotonin is born in your gut. The microbiome and gut lining shape mood and emotion. Molecules linked with joy are produced in the dark folds of the intestine. Enterochromaffin cells and microbes craft neurotransmitters that interface with nerves, immune cells, and the bloodstream. This axis carries signals, compounds, and immune mediators to the brain. Diversity often correlates with resilience, dysbiosis with mood disorders. Causality remains complex. Probiotics, prebiotics, even fecal transplants hint at therapies. But the gut's ecology defies simple fixes. Neurons spark in waves, tiny voltages that, in total, could light a small bulb for a moment. Electrical activity is the currency of thought, each spike an ion exchange. A brief reversal of voltage travels like a message on a wire. Oscillations, alpha, beta, gamma, the brain's musical intervals. They gate information, sharpen attention, and shift in sleep. Though small, the brain devours glucose and oxygen to maintain gradients and recycle transmitters. Astrocytes ferry metabolites, microglia surveil, blood flow matches demand. Electricity needs its partners. Threaded through your body is an immense network. If laid end to end, your blood vessels could circle Earth nearly 2.5 times. Within this compact atlas lies the distribution of life. Arteries deliver, capillaries exchange, veins return. Capillaries, thin-walled, locally tuned, remarkably dynamic. The endothelium senses shear, secretes vasoactive cues. modulates inflammation, remodeling accompanies growth, repair, and disease. Tumors co-opt vessels, starved tissues cry for new beds. Cherish the network, attend to pressure, lipids, glucose. The smallest vessels hold the greatest sway. In sleep, your brain subtly contracts and flushes away metabolic waste, a nightly cleansing essential to cognition. Interstitial spaces widen, permitting cerebrospinal fluid to wash out byproducts. Left to build, proteins like amyloid and tau can impair function. Glial water channels, vascular pulses, and slow waves coordinate the rinse. Overnight clearance likely underpins memory consolidation. When sleep fragments, clearance falters. To protect our minds, honor the cycles that let them self-repair. Outro. We have walked together through secret chambers of the living body, battlegrounds, workshops, and silent cleansers. Each system reveals our resilience and a responsibility we bear toward ourselves. To know these secrets is gentle power. Tend sleep, diet, movement, and stress with awe. There are no simple prescriptions, only an invitation to reverence, daily kindness, slow rhythms, informed choices. Walk gently, live wisely, and let this awareness shape the life you lead.